What's up, everybody? John here with KOs-cardbreaks, back live here on Tuesday afternoon with one final PYT to add to the batch that's going to ship out tomorrow. This is PYT number 4 of Bowman Chrome Delight. We do have a few more cases, and most likely we will start dropping them in some fashion, mostly as PYTs tomorrow, I believe. It's looking more and more like we're probably not going to do any player breaks next weekend, unfortunately, and frankly, the market on the hobby is just gone up so much, it's going to be a little tough to manage to pull that off. So we're probably going to end up selling the rest of the, not say the rest, I think we only have 4 more remaining through PYTs or maybe a random team in the group. But without further ado, this is number 4. Let's get to it. We got work to do, packaging and shipping everything. So yeah, we need to get this one going. Hopefully we can find some more packages to make priority. We got a ton, especially from today's player break. Had some really good cases in today's player break. Some bangers out of that. Hopefully continue that hot streak. All right, gonna fly solo on this one. So we'll just sleeve up on the side between boxes just for a few seconds, and we'll have a recap at the end. Most importantly, as always, good luck to everybody. Names on the left. Got more watching than we've had in the other PYTs. Y'all are ready. Let's do it. Of course, if it is your first time, click that little gear button, switch it over to 1080p if it's not already there to look a lot nicer. And if anybody just happens to stumble upon this later on, not part of the group, right there's a link in the chat to the group. That's where we run PYTs at the best prices in the industry. Pretty much bar none. You guys who are with us know that. And look at that, guys. We got a redemption first box. All right, here we go. Charlie Condon with a max volume. Santiago Leon. Leon for the Twins. Gonna be our first autograph. Let's just do the redemption. I'm not gonna save it. Chrome rookie autograph. Refractor to $4.99 of Nick Kurtz. Let's go. Let's go, A's. Matt. Yeah, buddy. You deserve it. Nice hit, my man. Nick Kurtz. Rookie refractor redemption right there. So the same type of redemption card. We saw one for Jacob Wilson in the player break today. So I guess the same type there for both A's there. Rookies, Kurtz and Wilson. Congrats, Matt. Carlos Tavares. There's our other autograph here, number 297, I believe. Maybe 267. Out of 299 on the SPAC autograph for the Nats. We got Bo Davidson, 85 of 150 with a blue Geo for the Giants. And Kevin DeFrank, 29 of 50 with a gold Geo for the Marlins. Luke Dickerson, 80 of 499 for the Nats. And I think we have a bonus autograph here. Yep, we do. It is Heinz Brito. Heinz Brito for the Guardians with a bonus ink here in box number 1. Pretty much every Delight case I've seen has had 2 bonus autographs throughout. Kevin Alvarez, Rome first. And Trey Sweeney with a red rookie. Just realized I don't have sleeves open. Give me one moment here. Okay, I'm just going to take a few seconds here and sleeve up just a bit before we, so we'll have this ready for the recap at the end and do this between boxes. Box number 2. Guess Matt must not be here in the chat. Nice hit though. He does show up. I'll watch it later. Alright, Bobby Witt Jr. Meteoric Rise. On to the autos here. We got Yahil Melendez. Blu-ray Wave color match here. 65 out of 150. First auto for the box. For the Cubbies. And Alexander De La Cruz for the Rockies with a base first auto. Julian Barreto. Giants get on board with some ink. And John Gill here with a purple Geo, 106 of 250. For the Braves, Henry Torres. For the Reds, 137 of 499. Luis Angel Acuna, Mets, 200 out of 499 on a Geo rookie. And looks like we have a gold Jose Anderson first. True gold. 42 of 50, Jose Anderson. For the Brew Crew, and Augusto Ramirez with a red rookie. We definitely start off super strong with the Nick Kurtz. Not as much so that box. Let's see what we can come up with in number 3. Oh, Dylan Cruz, Bowman Ascensions right on the top there. Much rarer than the case hit right there. Bowman Ascensions, Dylan Cruz for the Nats. Nice card. You go Russ. Last team claim there. Luis Angel Acuna came to the league. Elvin Garcia, kick off the autos for this box, is 21 out of 100 there. That's the mini diamond auto parallel. Elvin Garcia for the Orioles. And Jose Anderson's going to be Brew Crew here. Green Lava, HTA exclusive. Green Lava, 85 of 99, Jose Anderson. And Warren Calcano for the Royals with a base first autograph. Luke Keyshaw Twins, number 44 of 125. Aqua Geo, Vlad Jr., Blue Jays 189 of 250 on the purple. And, oh, that's a black. Snuck up on me. Black Geometric, Moises Ballesteros rookie. 3 of 10 for the Cubbies. 3 out of 10 on the black. Edgar Guerrero, red rookie to close out the box. All right, box 4. Came to the league for Marcelo Mayer. Got Bo Davidson for the Giants with a base first autograph, and Tilon Serrano for the base with the base autograph for the Twins. And are we gonna have 3? Well, we do have 3 base autos, but hey, at least it's a big one. Elian Pena, very nice hit for the Mets right there, and Joey Elian Pena getting on board with us on base ink. Fernando Tatis Jr. 177 of 499 on the Geo. Moises Marchand 100 out of 299 on the Fuchsia Geo, and nice one here. Ching Sign Ko, I'm gonna go with. I think I pronounced them about 20 different ways now in this product. 4 of 75 on the yellow geometric. Nice first there for the Dodgers. And it was, as agreed, just the first. And Drake Baldwin. Hey, Drake Baldwin, not bad. Braves, very, very likely redeemable red rookie. We shall see. All right, 2 more boxes, penultimate time. Lombard Jr. Melts. What is it? Melt Mashers, something like that. All right, got a couple out of 150 right here on Yellow Marquez, 136 of 150 on the blue Ray Wave autograph for the Angels, and Justice Bigby, the HJ exclusive, 39 of 150 for the Tigers. 39 out of 150 Tigers, Bigby. Xavier Marte base ink for the Yankees. Jackson Merrill, 157 out of 250. Padres on the purple Geo, and Angels Mike Trout, 100 out of 150 on the blue Geo. Nice Trout. Noah Schultz is 345 out of $4.99 on the base geo for the White Sox. Matt Shaw, red rookie. Closing out the box, leaving us with one. Hopefully our best. All right, last box. Trying to hide the color here. Let's see. We got Christian Campbell, adios. Chris Rodriguez, nice hit. Tigers, just a base, but still very nice hit there. Tigers, Chris Rodriguez, base first auto. And hey, that's nice too. Yankees, Cam Schlittler, number 486 out of 499. Yankees getting on board with a pretty nice autograph. Nice hit, James. And Wilfred De La Cruz for the Cubbies with a base auto. I believe we still have a bonus auto to come, I think. So hopefully we will see it here in this box. We got Wyatt Langford, 415 out of 499 on the base geo. Taylor Serrano for the Twins. Yes, we do have bonus autograph coming up. This is number, looks like 33 out of 125. And Royelny Strop. Cardinals, 98 of 299. All right, last autograph here. It is going to be a base. It is Johnny Severino for the Pirates. For our 20th auto of the case. Severino, Pirates, and James Wood with a red rookie will close things out. All right, be ready for a recap in 30 seconds or so here. Certainly not one of our strongest case or one of the top ones, but it wasn't bad. We've got a probably about average, maybe a little bit even above average case here. Got a few really nice autographs. All right, let's start with the, well, first off, we do have one potentially redeemable red rookie, Drake Baldwin. Let's do the color first, and then we'll get to the autographs. We got out of 499, Wyatt Langford, Noah Schultz, Fernando Tatis Jr., Henry Torres, Luis Angel Acuna, and Luke Dickerson. Out of 299, Royelny Strop, Moises Marchand. Out of 250, Jackson Merrill, Vlad Jr., and John Gill. Out of 150, Mike Trout and Bo Davidson. Out of 125, Taylor Serrano. Out of 75, a little out of order, but out of 75, Ching Sang Cope. And out of 125 here, Luke Kershaw. Out of 50, we got Jose Anderson. That's a true gold Jose Anderson. And then the Geo here for Kevin DeFrank out of 50. And we got one black Geo, 3 of 10 there from Moises Ballesteros for the Cubbies. We do have one case hit, or way rarer than a case hit, really. But Bowman Ascensions, Dylan Cruz for the Nets. All right, 20 autos as expected in the light. We do have 12 base. A couple are really good, though. Wilfred De La Cruz, Johnny for the Cubs, Johnny Severino for the Pirates, Xavier Marte for the Yankees, Bo Davidson, Giants, Taylor Serrano for the Twins, Warren Calcano for the Royals, Alessandro De La Cruz, Rockies, Julian Barreto for the Giants, Santiago Leon for the Twins, Heinz Brito Guardians, and Elian Pena Mets, and Chris Rodriguez Tigers. Numbered out of 499, we got Cam Schlittler with a refractor autograph for the Yankees, and Nick Kurtz with a redemption rookie refractor autograph there for the A's. Out of 299 for the Nats, we got Carlos Tavares, Spackle Inc. Out of 150, we got two Blu-ray Wave autographs. They are Aniello Marquez for the Angels and Yahil Melendez with the color match for the Cubbies. And then we got Justice Bigby for the Tigers out of 150 with the HGA Choice exclusive. Number out of 100, Elvin Garcia for the Orioles. Mini Diamond first autograph. And out of 99, Jose Anderson with a green lava auto for the Brew Crew. It's a 99. All right, thanks a bunch. Thanks so much for joining us, getting those payments in quickly at the end. I know we had a little quick spurt selling out a bunch at the very end. We are going to, like I said, most likely be dropping number 5 is for PYT tomorrow and perhaps a random team as well. I know for the random team, I'm going to lower it very, very slightly. I mean, we filled it. Wasn't that tough of a fill this past time, but I'm still going to lower it very slightly as we've come down enough on our PYTs to kind of justify that. We're gonna do, and again, we will have a PYT, and I believe we're looking at around 2350 on the case, way lower than what you're finding elsewhere. Maybe even to find a way to do it slightly lower. We'll see. But got that going up tomorrow. But in the meantime, that's gonna be sold tomorrow. We're not gonna run any more breaks today or tomorrow because we gotta really focus on finishing up the sorts and get everything shipped out tomorrow as promised from all 3 of our 5Ks player breaks from the weekend and all the PYTs we've been doing. All right, take care, everyone. Thanks again. John, signing off.